Imagine walking into your hotel suite and discovering your husband in bed with two women. One of them is the same woman who once swore, "I never crossed that line." And the other? A loud and obnoxious newcomer who shouldn't even be there in the first place. That's exactly what happened to Remy Ma. And to make matters worse, the entire scene was captured on a hidden camera. No rumors, no speculation, it's all on tape. A betrayal, captured in full HD. Remy Ma walked in and immediately saw Papoose, Claressa, and Tesehki. And then everything turned red. Security was called, the footage was leaked, and now the internet is in chaos. People are picking sides, friendships are falling apart, and Remy? She hasn't said a word. But we've uncovered what went on behind the scenes. And trust me, what you're about to hear will completely shift everything you thought you knew about love, loyalty, and deception. Don't blink. This story isn't just messy, it's downright devastating. Let's be honest, what just unfolded could be the most emotionally crushing moment in Remy Ma's public life. And the camera didn't just catch a glimpse of it, it recorded every excruciating second. She had no clue what awaited her behind that hotel room door. She thought she was heading upstairs for a surprise meeting, likely related to the season finale. But instead, she walked into an event that would rock the internet, split the cast, and leave fans wondering, how could this happen to her? It all began at a private filming location in Atlanta. The producers told Remy they needed her for a quick confessional pickup. Nothing out of the ordinary, just a simple task. So she arrived alone, on time, and ready to work. What she didn't know was that just 2 floors above her, her husband. Yes, Papoose was in a suite with not one but 2 women from the cast, and not just any women. Claressa Shields, the undefeated boxing champion, had been spending an unusually large amount of time with Papoose. And then there's Toy, the unpredictable wild card, frequently popping in and out of the storylines with little explanation but plenty of drama. Now let's pause here. We all know Remy Ma has endured a lot. She stood by Papoose during his hardest times. She built a family, a brand, and a legacy. So when she stepped off that elevator, no cameras in tow, no script to follow, she had no idea she was walking straight into a situation that would shatter her. It's been reported that someone from the production team sent Remy a message with just 3 words: "Come upstairs now." No context, just a room number, 1708. Eyewitnesses and leaked hallway security footage confirm that Remy swiped her card, opened the door, and froze. Inside the room, Papoose sitting on the edge of the bed. Claressa, calm, distant, avoiding eye contact. And Toy, casually scrolling through her phone. At first, no one said anything. No one moved. The tension in the air was suffocating. Remy stared for a long moment. Then, softly, she asked, "Really?" Sources say she collapsed right at the door. Her knees buckled, she covered her face, and for a brief moment, the room fell completely, silent. Now here's the part that has everyone online in shock. The entire encounter was captured on a hidden camera. It's been reported that production had installed it to test lighting angles for upcoming confessionals. Whether that's the full truth, we'll leave that up to you. But here's what matters. The footage was leaked. Just 36 hours later, it appeared online, uploaded through an anonymous account. No sound, only the visuals. Remy entering the room, Papoose turning his head, Toy nervously laughing, Claressa adjusting her hair, and then, slowly, Remy falling out of frame. It was raw, unfiltered, and completely unedited. Fans immediately went into a frenzy. One post read, "I've never seen someone look so devastated in silence. You can feel it." Another commented, "There's no way this was staged. This was someone's entire world crumbling in real time." But that wasn't the end. Then came the second clip. This one was longer, 21 seconds, with a visible time code. And this time, there was just enough audio for the world to hear Remy's voice break as she said, "I would have never done this to you." People lost their minds. Comments flooded every platform, Twitter threads, TikTok reactions, Instagram reposts with captions like, "Not Remy Ma finding out like this feels like a movie." But it was all real. And the big question was this a one-time mistake, or had something much deeper been going on? Claressa and Papoose have been spending a lot of time together lately, training, business talks, and public events, all without Remy. Meanwhile, insiders reveal that Papoose has been distant, arriving late, leaving early, and staying off camera during recent filming. Crew members noted that he stopped playing the doting husband months ago. Fans now call it the ultimate betrayal, especially after years of loyalty and a seemingly perfect marriage, shattered in one moment. Remy has gone completely silent online, and that silence speaks volumes. This is just the beginning, with more shocking details set to unfold. By now you've seen the clip. Remy Ma enters, Papoose turns, Claressa Shields freezes, and Tesehki smiles. The moment Remy hits the floor, it's like the weight of all her years of loyalty crashes down. But what the world didn't see were the months of tension leading up to that moment. According to sources, the betrayal wasn't random, it was planned and protected. An anonymous crew member reveals the suite where Papoose, Claressa Shields, and Tesehki were filmed was pre-booked by production, not for an official shoot but for VIP confidential level 3, reserved for cast members staying off the call sheet. Even worse, a leaked text thread reveals production's chilling plan to make Remy Ma's arrival feel natural and capture the moment if she saw what they expected. Now fans are left wondering, was this a real betrayal or a carefully planned production trap? If Remy Ma didn't know what was coming, then this wasn't just personal. It was engineered. The cast's reactions were swift and messy. Fat Joe went live on Instagram saying, "Some things you don't play with. Love, loyalty, family. That ain't content, that's real life." Yandy posted a black screen with, "I'm not saying anything, but I saw everything." Suki Hana, Toy's sister, said, "I love my sister, but I would have flipped that bed myself. That's foul." The wildest reaction came from Mona Scott, who hinted at a deeper plot with a post. "When you build an empire out of truth, expect earthquakes." Fans now suspect she facilitated the setup for ratings. After the footage exploded online, an email leak from a VH1 marketing intern revealed a strategy to maximize emotional fallout from the Room 1708 situation. It's clear. This wasn't just a scandal, but a calculated move for entertainment. The timing is telling. Claressa had just finished a press tour, Toy signed a spin-off deal, and Papoose posted cryptic messages. While the network tries to control the narrative, fans aren't buying it. One viral comment read, "If Remy Ma really collapsed and y'all aired that for clicks, you're no better than the people who hurt her." Another said, "Forget scripted." This felt like trauma caught in real time. The big question now, was this a moment or the end of Remy and Papoose for good? Here's what we know. Remy Ma hasn't returned producer calls. Papoose has gone silent, and Claressa posted, then deleted a selfie with the caption, "Not everything that glitters is fake." Toy is filming solo. Plus, an insider revealed a third, longer clip with Remy's full reaction, locked in a vault until the reunion. What's next? Will Remy show up? Will Papoose apologize? Will Mona own up to the drama? In part 3, we dive into the aftermath, the legal threats, cast walkouts, secret NDA offers, and the one move Remy Ma might make that could ruin Papoose's public image forever. The footage wasn't just a scandal. It was an earthquake, and its aftershocks are still shaking the cast, production, and most importantly, Remy Ma. While Papoose, Claressa, and Toy have gone quiet, Remy is reportedly going into legal mode. According to a VH1 insider, her team has submitted a formal cease and desist regarding the unreleased third clip, which allegedly includes full audio, unseen angles, and Remy's breakdown. She claims it was filmed without consent, and airing it would cause irreparable emotional damage. To make things worse, sources say Yandy and another cast member are threatening to walk off the reunion if it's shown. The other cast member threatening to walk? Shockingly, Toy. Sources say she's been deeply affected by the backlash and claims she didn't know Remy would walk in. She reportedly told a staff member, "I didn't want to be the villain, but the damage is done." Public opinion has shifted dramatically. Claressa is now being called a traitor, with fan pages flooding with comments like, "Why her man?" Claressa's brand deal was quietly paused. As for Papoose, once praised for his loyalty, now he's trending for all the wrong reasons, with old clips being remixed and shared everywhere. Meanwhile, Remy Ma is reportedly planning her next move. Remy Ma is preparing to tell her side through a docuseries, not a tweet or reunion appearance. Multiple streaming platforms are reportedly in talks with her for a limited series titled Behind the Bars and Behind the Back, the Remy Ma story. The first episode, rumored to be called Sweet 1708 Mic Drop, could be her way of reclaiming her narrative. Sources also claim Remy may release voice notes and text messages where she confronts Papoose about Claressa, revealing shocking exchanges about trust and betrayal. The next day, Papoose was spotted with Claressa at a Miami event, laughing and smiling, igniting further outrage. Fans are demanding answers, insisting VH1 either air the extended footage with Remy's consent or scrap it. One tweet reads, "Protect Black women doesn't stop at hashtags. Remy Ma is a mother, a fighter, and a human. Treat her like one." Meanwhile, production is in turmoil, scrambling for a reunion that may never happen. Mona Scott, silent since the leak, is rumored to be trying to convince Remy to appear. A leaked message from Remy to Mona reads, "You built an empire on our pain. Now you can end it without mine." The question remains, will Remy return for the reunion? Sometimes the most dangerous thing isn't a camera. It's a woman who knows her worth and won't accept betrayal. Now, it's your turn. Would you forgive this, or is it unforgivable? Should Mona Scott air the final footage or keep it locked? Were Claressa and Tesehki unaware or complicit? This wasn't a mistake. It was a public unraveling.